This picture was taken the morning she died. May 8, 1999. A motorhome parked in Oklahoma. Look closely at her eyes. There's something there. A quiet knowing. Now look at this one. 1978. She's just 13. Different strokes. Kimberly Drummond. America's golden girl. That bright smile. That perfect hair. She had everything, or at least it looked that way. So what happened between those two photos? How does a child star go from beloved to broken in just 21 years? The truth is, for most kids in Hollywood, fame isn't a dream. It's a death sentence. Dana Plato, born in 1964, adopted as a baby. At 13, she lands the role of a lifetime, Kimberly on Different Strokes. Overnight, she becomes a household name. Millions of people tune in every week. She's the only girl on set, surrounded by her two on-screen brothers, part of a TV family that made history. For 8 seasons, she lives inside that dream, fame, money, adoration. But in 1984, everything changes. She becomes pregnant, unmarried, the network panics. A wholesome family sitcom can't have a pregnant teenager on screen, so they fire her. 19 years old. Just like that, her career is over. What no one saw was how deep that fall would go. That firing didn't just end a job, it shattered her identity. Hollywood turned its back. Casting calls stopped. Nobody wanted to work with the girl who got pregnant. She has the baby, a boy she names Tyler, and tries to rebuild. But there's no work, no money, no help. The savings disappear. She's 20 years old, a single mother, broke, forgotten. The dream she'd chased since childhood is gone, and she has nothing to replace it. By 1991, desperation takes over. One afternoon, Dana walks into a video store in Las Vegas, hands the clerk a note demanding cash. She's robbing the place, gets away with just $164. Police catch her within hours. She claims the gun wasn't real, it was a pellet gun, but it doesn't matter. She's convicted anyway, probation, community service. Her mugshot hits every paper in the country. America's sweetheart turned criminal. Look at that mugshot. That's the face of someone who's hit bottom. Or at least what she thought was bottom. Things only get darker. The drugs take over. Painkillers, alcohol, pills, anything to quiet the noise. She poses for softcore photos. Not because she wants to, but because she needs the money. 1992, she's arrested again, this time for forging prescriptions. More probation. More headlines. Her son Tyler is just a little boy watching it all. 6 years old, 7, 8, watching his mother disappear in front of him. Eventually, the courts take him away. She loses custody. He goes to live with his father. Dana is left completely alone. By 1999, she's trying again, trying to claw her way back into the spotlight. She appears on The Howard Stern Show, hoping honesty might save her career. She talks about everything, the arrests, the robberies, even the porn. But instead of compassion, she gets mocked. Humiliated live on air. Still, she smiles through it. Because she has to. Because she needs to believe there's still a way back. She starts touring, meeting fans, making small appearances, anything to stay afloat. May 7th, 1999. She finishes an appearance in Florida and drives to Oklahoma with her fiancé. They park for the night in her motorhome. The next morning, May 8th, she takes a mix of pills, Lortab and Valium. Too many. Her fiancé finds her unconscious, calls for help. But it's too late. Dana Plato is gone, 34 years old. The coroner calls it suicide. Her fiancé insists it was an accident. Either way, she's gone. Her son Tyler is 11. His mother is dead from an overdose. That kind of pain never fades, and here's what will break your heart. That morning, someone took a photo of her, the last one. Her final selfie. She's tired, worn down, but she's smiling. Always smiling. That's what she did best, pretend everything was fine. Hours later, she was gone. The smile was never real. It was armor. Now look at both photos again. The young girl at 13, bright-eyed, beaming with possibility, and the woman at 34, hours from death. 21 years between them. Different Strokes didn't just make her famous, it destroyed her. 3 child stars from that show would die tragically. Dana was the first. Hollywood made her a star, then tossed her aside when she stopped being profitable. They watched her spiral for 15 years and did nothing. That's the real story. The one nobody ever tells.